Welcome to Book Buzz Reviews and Summaries. Imagine starting each day with a sense of peace, purpose, and connection to something greater than yourself. In a world often filled with chaos, stress, and uncertainty, how would it feel to have a quiet space, a personal sanctuary, to turn to for guidance and comfort? Pocketful of Miracles, Prayer, Meditations, and Affirmations to Nurture Your Spirit Every Day of the Year by Joan Borysenko is designed to be that very sanctuary. It's more than just a book, it's a daily companion that offers spiritual nourishment, no matter where you are on your life's journey. Joan Borysenko, a renowned psychologist and pioneer in integrative medicine, invites you into a year-long exploration of your inner world, using the power of prayer, meditation, and affirmations to anchor your spirit. With her deep understanding of both the mind and the heart, she weaves together ancient wisdom and modern science to create a practical, accessible guide for living a more centered, spiritually enriched life. The beauty of Pocketful of Miracles lies in its simplicity. Each day, you're gifted with a nugget of wisdom, a moment of reflection, or an affirmation to guide your thoughts and actions. These are not grand, sweeping gestures, but rather small, potent steps that help you gently shift your perspective, bringing mindfulness and grace into your everyday routine. The book is structured to guide you throughout the entire year, offering daily reflections that correspond to the seasons, the cycles of nature, and the rhythms of life. Whether you're seeking comfort in times of hardship, inspiration for personal growth, or simply a reminder to slow down and breathe, there's something in these pages for everyone. What makes this book stand out is its universal appeal. Borysenko masterfully draws from a wide variety of spiritual traditions, Christianity, Buddhism, Judaism, and Native American teachings, making Pocketful of Miracles a truly inclusive and non-denominational source of spiritual wisdom. No matter your background or beliefs, you'll find passages that resonate deeply, encouraging you to cultivate a sense of reverence and gratitude in your daily life. But Pocketful of Miracles isn't just about passive reading, it's about active engagement. Borysenko's prompts for meditation and prayer encourage you to pause, reflect, and take conscious steps toward healing and transformation. These practices aren't rigid or dogmatic, instead, they're gentle invitations to tune into your inner wisdom, to connect with the divine presence in your life, and to remember that every day holds the potential for a miracle. In a world that often demands more than we can give, this book offers a counterbalance, a way to reconnect with yourself and the sacred. With its daily format, Pocketful of Miracles provides a structure that feels manageable, offering bite-sized moments of grace that can easily be incorporated into even the busiest of days. As you turn the pages, you may find that what starts as a simple daily practice evolves into something much deeper, a lasting spiritual transformation, an unfolding awareness of the miracles present in every moment. Introduction: Daily Spiritual Practice for a Fulfilling Life. In Pocketful of Miracles, Prayers, Meditations, and Affirmations to Nurture Your Spirit Every Day of the Year, Joan Borysenko offers a year-long guide for spiritual growth, mindfulness, and emotional well-being. A best-selling author, speaker, and pioneer in the field of mind-body medicine, Borysenko brings a deep understanding of psychology, spirituality, and healing to this work. The book is designed to help readers tap into the transformative power of daily spiritual practice, offering a collection of prayers, meditations, and affirmations for every day of the year. This book is structured as a day-to-day companion, with each day featuring a brief entry that aligns with the seasons and cycles of nature, as well as various religious and spiritual traditions. It serves as both a tool for self-reflection and a way to nurture a deep connection to the divine. Borysenko's emphasis on mindfulness, self-compassion, and universal spirituality makes this book accessible to readers of all faiths and belief systems. What makes Pocketful of Miracles so compelling is its ability to balance ancient wisdom with modern insight. Borysenko draws on traditions like Christianity, Buddhism, and Native American spirituality, blending them with contemporary practices such as positive psychology and stress reduction techniques. The result is a book that speaks to the complexities of modern life while offering timeless spiritual truths. This detailed summary takes you through the key themes and highlights of the book, providing an in-depth look at Borysenko's teachings. Whether you are seeking inner peace, emotional healing, or a deeper connection to the universe, Pocketful of Miracles offers a roadmap for spiritual transformation. Part 1: The Power of Daily Spiritual Practice. The first part of Pocketful of Miracles introduces the concept of daily spiritual practice and its importance for cultivating a sense of inner peace and connection to the divine. Borysenko explains that just as we nurture our bodies with food and exercise, we must also feed our spirits through prayer, meditation, and reflection. By setting aside even a few minutes each day for spiritual practice, we can create a sense of grounding and centeredness that carries us through life's challenges. 1. Spiritual discipline, the foundation of growth. Borysenko begins by discussing the concept of spiritual discipline. She explains that just as physical discipline is necessary for maintaining a healthy body, spiritual discipline is essential for a healthy soul. Spiritual practice, whether it's meditation, prayer, or simple mindfulness, helps cultivate a deeper awareness of ourselves and the world around us. This awareness allows us to live more fully in the present moment, free from the distractions and anxieties of daily life. In the opening chapters, Borysenko emphasizes the importance of consistency. Even a few minutes of practice each day can have profound effects over time. She encourages readers to commit to their practice, knowing that the benefits will unfold gradually. Spiritual discipline isn't about perfection, it's about showing up, being present, and allowing the process to transform you. 2. The role of nature and seasons in spiritual practice. One of the unique aspects of Pocketful of Miracles is its integration of the natural world into spiritual practice. Borysenko aligns the themes and practices in the book with the changing seasons, recognizing that nature's cycles mirror the cycles of our own lives. Winter, for example, is a time for introspection and rest, while spring symbolizes renewal and growth. By attuning our spiritual practices to the rhythms of nature, we can create a more harmonious and balanced life. Borysenko also incorporates elements of Native American spirituality, which emphasizes the interconnectedness of all living things. She encourages readers to see themselves as part of a larger web of life, where everything, from the smallest insect to the largest tree, has its place and purpose. This perspective fosters a sense of reverence for nature and helps cultivate gratitude for the abundance and beauty that surrounds us. 3. The power of affirmations and intentions. Affirmations are a central component of the daily practices in Pocketful of Miracles. Borysenko explains that affirmations, positive statements of intention, help rewire our brains and shift our thoughts towards a more optimistic and empowered perspective. By repeating affirmations regularly, we can begin to transform our subconscious beliefs and align our thoughts with our highest desires. In addition to affirmations, Borysenko emphasizes the importance of setting intentions. While affirmations are positive declarations of what we want to create in our lives, intentions are the guiding principles that shape our actions. By setting clear and purposeful intentions each day, we create a roadmap for our spiritual journey. Throughout the book, Borysenko provides specific affirmations for different themes, such as love, forgiveness, abundance, and healing. These affirmations serve as powerful tools for personal growth and transformation. Part 2: A Year of Spiritual Practices. In this section, Borysenko offers readers a year-long journey of spiritual practice, divided into daily entries. Each day's entry includes a prayer, meditation, or affirmation, along with a reflection on a particular theme. The themes change throughout the year, aligning with the seasons and the cycles of nature. Below, we explore some of the key themes from each season and how they contribute to spiritual growth. Winter, a time for reflection and renewal. Winter is often associated with rest, stillness, and introspection, and Borysenko encourages readers to use this season as a time for inner reflection and renewal. The daily entries during the winter months focus on themes such as forgiveness, letting go of the past, and cultivating inner peace. 1. Forgiveness as a path to freedom. One of the central themes of the winter entries is forgiveness. Borysenko explains that holding on to grudges and resentments keeps us trapped in the past, preventing us from experiencing true freedom and joy. She offers prayers and meditations that guide readers through the process of forgiveness, both for themselves and others. In one particularly powerful meditation, Borysenko invites readers to imagine a situation in which they have been wronged. She then encourages them to see the situation from the other person's perspective, cultivating empathy and understanding. By doing so, the reader can begin to release the anger and hurt that has been weighing them down. 2. Letting go of the past. Winter is also a time for letting go of the past and making space for new beginnings. Borysenko provides daily affirmations that encourage readers to release old patterns, beliefs, and habits that no longer serve them. She emphasizes that letting go is not about forgetting or denying the past, but about freeing ourselves from its hold on us. One of the affirmations for this theme reads, "I release the past with love and gratitude. I am free to move forward with joy and openness." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of the winter season's focus on release and renewal. Spring, embracing new beginnings and growth. As winter gives way to spring, Borysenko shifts the focus to themes of growth, renewal, and new beginnings. Spring is a time of awakening, both in nature and in our own lives. The daily entries during this season encourage readers to embrace change, take risks, and plant the seeds for future growth. 1. Cultivating a spirit of renewal. Spring is often associated with new beginnings, and Borysenko encourages readers to see this season as an opportunity for renewal in all areas of life. Whether it's starting a new project, embarking on a personal transformation, or simply adopting a fresh perspective, spring is a time to embrace the energy of growth and possibility. In one meditation, Borysenko invites readers to visualize themselves as a seed planted in the earth. She guides them through the process of breaking through the soil, reaching towards the light, and growing into their full potential. This powerful visualization serves as a reminder that growth often requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. 2. The importance of taking risks. Spring is also a time for taking risks and stepping out of our comfort zones. Borysenko encourages readers to embrace the energy of adventure and be open to new possibilities. She provides affirmations that foster courage and confidence, helping readers overcome fear and self-doubt. One of the affirmations for this theme reads, "I trust in the process of life. I am open to new experiences and opportunities for growth." This affirmation reflects the spirit of spring as a time for embracing change and moving forward with a sense of curiosity and excitement. Summer, nurturing abundance and gratitude. The summer season in Pocketful of Miracles focuses on abundance, joy, and gratitude. Borysenko encourages readers to celebrate the abundance in their lives, both in terms of material wealth and spiritual richness. The daily entries during this season emphasize the importance of cultivating a mindset of gratitude and appreciating the blessings that surround us. 1. Celebrating abundance in all forms. Borysenko reminds readers that abundance is not just about material wealth, it encompasses all aspects of life, including love, health, creativity, and personal growth. She provides prayers and affirmations that encourage readers to recognize and celebrate the abundance that already exists in their lives. One of the meditations for this theme focuses on visualizing the many blessings we receive each day, from the food we eat to the love of our family and friends. By focusing on gratitude, Borysenko explains, we can shift our mindset from one of lack to one of abundance. 2. The transformative power of gratitude. Gratitude is a central theme in the summer entries, and Borysenko emphasizes its transformative power. She explains that gratitude not only enhances our sense of well-being but also helps us attract more positive experiences into our lives. By focusing on what we are grateful for, we create an energetic vibration that attracts more of the same. One of the affirmations for this theme reads, "I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. I welcome even more abundance with open arms." This affirmation serves as a reminder. Conclusion, embracing everyday miracles. As we close Pocketful of Miracles, prayer, meditations, and affirmations to nurture your spirit every day of the year, we are left with a deep sense of connection to the sacred rhythm of life. Joan Borysenko has gifted us more than just a collection of daily prayers and affirmations, she's given us a path to rediscover the magic in the ordinary, the sacred in the everyday. In a world that often feels chaotic and fast-paced, Pocketful of Miracles is a reminder that peace, wisdom, and healing are always within reach if we pause, reflect, and open our hearts. Throughout the book, Borysenko artfully weaves together spirituality, mindfulness, and the power of intention, offering tools to guide us toward inner growth and a more meaningful life. Her affirmations and meditations aren't simply about creating fleeting moments of tranquility, but about fostering lasting transformation. Each prayer and affirmation is designed to reconnect us with our true essence and to remind us that the divine is always present, within and around us. One of the most powerful messages of Pocketful of Miracles is that miracles aren't rare, supernatural events. Instead, they are woven into the fabric of our daily lives, often subtle, yet profoundly transformative. When we shift our perspective and live with intentional awareness, we begin to see that every breath, every interaction, every moment holds the potential for growth and grace. The real miracle is in the way we choose to approach life, with gratitude, openness, and trust. As we carry these lessons forward, Borysenko encourages us to cultivate a daily spiritual practice, no matter how simple. Whether it's through a few minutes of meditation, a heartfelt prayer, or a moment of stillness, each practice becomes a doorway to greater self-awareness and divine connection. This ongoing commitment to nurturing our spirit is what will sustain us through life's challenges and joys alike. The teachings in Pocketful of Miracles also invite us to embrace both light and shadow, acknowledging that life's hardships are part of the journey. Borysenko's approach to spirituality is not about bypassing pain or difficulty, but about moving through them with grace and resilience. Her affirmations serve as gentle reminders that even in our darkest moments, there is a light within us capable of leading us toward healing and wholeness. In conclusion, Pocketful of Miracles is more than a spiritual guide, it's a companion for life, offering us solace, inspiration, and encouragement. As you continue your journey, remember that the wisdom of this book is always available to you. Every day is an opportunity to nurture your spirit, align with your highest self, and witness the miracles that unfold when you live with love, faith, and mindfulness. Keep these teachings close, and let them remind you that the sacred is always within your grasp, ready to uplift and inspire. Please read the book to learn more and consider subscribing to support the channel. Thank you.